welcome back to another Surfside Hobby Star Wars Legion Battle Report video. Tonight we're doing something a little different. We will be playing Act 1 of the official Downed ATST Battlefield expansion. In this scenario, Josh and I will be racing to get to the Downed ATST terrain. The first Corps or Special Forces unit that's in base contact with it can spend 2 actions to extract the intel, placing an objective token in base contact with their unit leader. Once they do, their movement speed will be reduced by 1. And after the intel has been extracted, Corps and Special Forces units can spend an action to claim the objective token if they are in base contact with it. At the end of the game, whoever has control of the intel wins the game and gains a victory token. One important thing to note here is that any unique units or upgrades that are defeated in this act cannot be used in the next act. And with that, let's take a look at the lists we are bringing tonight. Here is my Empire list tonight. I am bringing along Commander Vader. He has Burst of Speed, Saber Throw, Force Push, and Vigilance. We have the Royal Guards with Into the Fray and the Electro Staff Guard. Shore Troopers with the Heavy Weapon. We have Snows, and they're bringing along Del Mico. We have 2 Stormtroopers, both with the DLT. A strike team, and 2 dewbacks, both with the T-21B, Tenacity, and the one with the orange pauldron has a comms jammer. So that's 799 points and 9 activations.
All right, for our Rebel Army tonight, we've got Cassian Andor and K2SO, his counterpart, or detachment rather. Cassian's got situational awareness, duck and cover, and his A280 gun. K2SO has Jin's pistol on him. And then the other operative we have is Sabine. Sabine's got situational awareness, personal combat shield, electro grappling line, and the dark saber. And along with her are Clan Ren. Clan Ren has situational awareness and recon intel. And then my other special forces are Wookiee warriors with the bowcaster Wookiee, because I don't have my battle shield painted yet. They have tenacity and recon intel. For Corps, I've got Rebel veterans, and they've got recon intel on them. And then their detachment of the Mark II medium blaster. And then I've got a set of fleet troopers with 1 extra fleet trooper. And then lastly, we have the X-34. X-34 has got the A300 rifle gunner, refurbished gonk droid, hotshot pilot for the pilot, and the Mark II medium blaster for the weapon on it. It's 9 activations, 800 points, but it doesn't matter point-wise for this scenario, does it?
It does not. So here's the state of the board after deployment. Josh has his forces over on this side of the table. He was able to scout up with his veterans and Mandalorians. Did the Wookiee scout or no?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, the Wookiee scouted as well, and Cassian is on top of that tree. And over here, I was able to scout up with my strike team, but everyone else is just kind of hanging out here. I got 2 mirrored factions, basically. For terrain, we decided that the rocks and the stone buildings will be heavy, and the trees and everything else is going to be light. The trees are not. The trees are going to be infinite height, except for the ones that are on the green bases. Those are going to be area terrain, difficult, as well as the small bushes. Those are difficult area terrain. And the ATST is going to be heavy area terrain as well, with difficult terrain. It's round 1. Josh played Symbol of Rebellion. When Sabine Wren activates, she recovers. During Sabine's activation, you can place a graffiti token at range 1 and in line of sight of her, touching a piece of non-area terrain. And I played Darkness Descends, which will give Vader Reliable 2 for the rest of the game. So Josh will be going first.
All right, I pulled a operative. I'm gonna go with or special forces rather. I'm gonna go with the Wookiee warriors. Double move up behind this tree here. Came up on short of it. I don't think it was actually that far. Come up here.
All right, I pulled a core. Gonna go with these stormtroopers, and we will double move as well. See how close we can get. Okay.
All right, I pulled an operative. I'm going to go with K2SO. He's going to calculate the odds on Cassian and take a standby token.
Pulled another core, and again we will double move. Let's get behind this tree for some cover.
All right, I pulled a core. And to keep in theme of the core unit activations, we're going to double move ourselves with the fleets up this building line.
Got another core unit. Gonna go with these shore troopers, and surprise, surprise, we're gonna double move. That looks like a good spot. Let's put some.
Special Forces going to double move with Clan Ren here. Try not to destroy our minis along the way. This second one's going to come up short because I got to stay within range 3 of Cassian. I don't want to get about there.
Okay, I pull a dewback. I'm just gonna do a reposition, take a move, and then another move. Put you right up here.
All right, I got a commander. That's Cassian. He's going to take an aim. He's going to fire at the sniper. Yeah, Pierce. So, yeah, so 2 crits with Pierce 1.
Alright, so I have low profile, which won't help me, and I have heavy cover, which won't help me. And these guys roll whites, right? Roll whites.
They're not CIS.
They're dead. I pulled roll of guards. Well, I pulled special forces, but my snipers are dead. So I got roll of guards. They'll double move up behind this rock.
All right, we got a core unit. I'm going to go with the Rebel Veterans. I'm going to double move, kind of backtrack through my Jedi ruins here. The thing.
Pulled my last core. Gonna go with these snowtroopers and they'll double move. It doesn't look like anyone is going to be in range 5 for Del to shoot with steady. Unfortunately, so that's that.
X-34, take my compulsory move. Move forward. And then I'm going to take another move. I gotta stay in that. No, I'm fine with that. Then I'll just reposition a little bit after my second move.
Got my second dewback. I will just reposition. And we are going to move on top of this rock.
I'm gonna go with Sabine. She's gonna don't move. And yeah, I'm gonna put my graffiti token over here somewhere.
And last but not least, we got Vader. He's just going to take a dodge. He has vigilance, so we're planning on keeping it for next round. And we'll move up.
Yeah, let's double move this tripod. Where's the notches? I forgot his base is so big.
Here we are at the end of round one. We saw lots of double moving that round to get closer to the ATST. Cassian was able to use his marksman and take off my strike team, so I'm down in activation already. But besides that, there was no action. Round two coming up. We're starting to get in firing range now. Here we are for round two. Josh played volunteer mission. When Cassian Ando issues an order to a commander, operative, or special forces unit, that unit recovers, gains danger sense 1, and may gain a suppression. And I played standing orders. Josh will be going first.
Mark II medium blaster, aim and standby.
I pull the dewback. I'm just going to take a single move and try to stay out of line of sight of that Mark II medium blaster. I think that will do it. And then I will take a dodge.
Alright, so I'm going to go with the fleet troopers. The fleet troopers are going to take an dodge and standby.
Pull the core unit. Gonna go with these stormtroopers. We'll move up behind this tree here, and with our DLT, we will be in range of that Mark II medium blaster, and we're gonna try to shoot that standby off. Okay, second attack of the game. Shooting the Mark II medium blaster, no cover. We got a crit and a hit, Josh. 2 wounds.
Alright, pulled the X-34. Take my compulsory move. And I'm going to move over a little bit this way so I don't displace myself. Pretty sure I am not in range 2 of that guy, but I am in range 3, so I think I'm going to make another move. And I'm going to move again then. That should put me in range 2 with a few people. Alright, now we're going to attack. Alright, shooting into the storms here, no aims. I'll take that though. Look at those whites. 2 hits on the whites, so we got 5 hits. You got light cover, but I got sharpshooter 1, so 5 hits.
Ooh, that's not great. See if these red dice can come through. Saving
you and your
3,
rolls,
so
still
2
3.
dead storms. Pull the core unit, gonna go with these stormtroopers here. We're just gonna move up and we'll take a shot through this area terrain at the X-34 and see if we can't get some impact to go through. Shooting at the X-34. X-34's got heavy cover. So we got a crit. These are going to go away to cover. We got a crit, so rolling for a crit.
I'll use a shield.
He's going to use a shield.
Alright, so Cassian, I pulled the commander. Cassian's going to take a long shot down there at Dell. The only unit I can see on that snowtrooper is down the way. Alright, Cassian took his aim. Hoping for some good rolls here.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, I'm going to spend that aim for both of them, right? So that's to that. So light cover, Pierce 1. I only do one hit. Well, Pierce 1 hit with Pierce, right? Because you have light cover.
Yeah, so no need to roll.
No need to roll.
Dell's taking a wound, but he's
Wound and
alive.
suppression.
Pulled Special Forces, so that's going to be the roll of guards, and we're just going to double move. Let's get up a little closer to ATSC. Hide behind this tree over here.
We got a core unit. I'm going to go with the Rebel Veterans. I'm going to move up here to the side of these steps wall thingy. Take a standby.
Pulled my second dewback. He is going to take an aim for his first action. Then we'll reposition before we move. And that will get us down here. We'll take a shot at the X-34. All right, trying to push some crits through here. Oh, there's a surge, so we'll spend the aim. Let's hope for another surge. No, so that goes away to cover. Just a crit, Josh. You gonna spend your shield?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to go with Sabine. She's going to double move. Up into this thing. I guess I want to go as far as I can, huh?
Got a core unit. They were not able to roll off their suppression, so just one action for them. But we got steady, so we are going to move and shoot at the X-34. Alright, let's fish for some crits. Going for this X-34. No crits there. Those will go away to cover.
And my armor 2 will take away the other one.
Armor takes that away.
Alright, I'm going to go with Clan Ren here. I'm going to double move onto the ATST.
Alright, so next round you can claim. We have a claimer. I'm going to go with Vader. He's just going to double move. One's there. Let's see. Let's push him right here.
Alright, K2SO, he's going to take an aim and he's going to shoot at the stormtroopers here in light cover. Hey, K2SO. Oh, hey, we got a lot of crits there. We'll take that. See surges for crits. Spin my aim. Look at that.
4 crits.
4 crits with Pierce 1 and suppressive.
Ooh, that's not good. Come on, red dice. You pierce in one of those, so taking 3 wounds. For my last activation, I'm going to go with the shore troopers here. We'll move up. We'll knock over Vader. And we'll take a shot at K2, now that he's not incognito. K2SO has heavy cover and armor 1. I have critical 1. There's my critical 1. Here's these are all going away. So we're looking at 2. Do I surge? I do not. So you're looking at 2 to save, Josh.
2. I have danger sense 1, so I'll be rolling 1 extra dice. I only saved 2 though. Oh, I only had 2 to save. Never mind. Okay, last activation is the Wookiees. Let's see. Just shy of the shore, just shy, about an inch, so I can shoot at the dew. Yeah, Wookiee Warriors. It's bowcaster shooting at the dewback.
That looks good.
Yeah, a lot of blanks, but they surge for crits at least, I think. No, just hits. Search for hits.
The hits all go away to cover and armor.
I do have impact 1. So 3 crits. And then the cover and armor. So 3 crits, pierce 1.
Okay. Try to save all of these just to get the pierce. Do save all of them, but pierce 1, so taking a wound. Okay, so here we are at the end of round 2. Josh was able to get his Mandalorian's Clan Ren up into base contact with the terrain, so all he has to do next round is claim. He was also able to recover one of his shields on the X-34. And besides that, I'm still quite a bit of ways from that terrain, so I'm going to be chasing some Mandalorians around for the rest of the game, I think. It's round 3. Josh played Explosions, and I played New Ways to Motivate Them. Darth Vader can issue an order to a friendly trooper, and when that unit activates, it may suffer a wound to perform a free action. So Josh is going to be going first this round.
Alright, I'm going to go with Sabine. She's going to attack the shore troopers and royal guards, and then she's going to do her explosions bomb arm 2. Alright, Sabine going to attack. We'll do left or right. Shore troopers first. Light cover. 2 hits and pierce 1, so that's killing 1, right?
Yeah, cover takes 1 away, and you're piercing that one, so that's a dead shore.
And then we'll roll for the royal guards. Same thing, 1 wound. Alright, and then for my second action, I'm going to do my arm 2. These are within range 1 here. I'll detonate them since these 3 groups are all within range of it. Not the shore stormtroopers, unfortunately. Alright, first bomb blast. Ooh, it's 2 on the do. Will impact. No, just blast. So just 2. 1 goes away because of armor, right?
It's a surge, but they do not surge. So a wound on a do and a suppression.
And the shore troopers. That's 1 hit.
They'll block it, so just a suppression for the shores.
And then royal guards. 2 hits.
Alright, taking 1 wound, so that's going to be a dead royal guard and a suppression.
Alright, bomb 2. Do back. That's just a...
It's a suppression. Armor will cover
correct. Shores.
Shores are going to take a wound.
And then last is royal guards. Ooh, a crit and a hit. Not that that matters.
It's another wound and suppression for them. Okay, so after Sabine's bombs, we got 2 shores dead and a dead royal guard and lots of suppression going on over there. All right, and Josh is going to take a...
At the end, get my speed 1 move. I'm going to tuck behind the carapace of the... Carapace? The head? Head. Carapace would be the body more.
For my first action, I'm going to go with this do-back. He was not able to roll off any suppression, so he's suppressed. But with Vader's command card, I can take a wound for a free action, which I'm going to need. I'm going to take a regular move. And then I will spur. And with Relentless, we'll attack the Wookiees. Okay, so with Tenacity, we got 4 red, 3 white, critical 2. Oh, that's looking good. Okay, we are looking at all of them. So that's 7. You got to save, Josh.
Oh.
7.
1.
1. 6
6.
wounds.
I take out 2.
2 dead Wookiees. Not bad.
Alright, I'm going to go, I got a core unit. I'm going to go with the Mark II medium blaster, try to get an attack off before he's dead. I'm going to pop a shot off at those last 2 stormtroopers there on the right. Alright, I took an aim before my attack, so I've got light cover on 2 stormtroopers. Look at that. They get critical too, so I already got 3 crits. That's pretty good. I'll use my aim, I guess, to see if I get even luckier. Nope, so 3 crits.
Alright, rolling for 3. This is going to be difficult. Oh, saving 3.
Whatever.
Saving 3. Sorry, Josh. Alright, my second activation is going to be with this dewback. We'll reposition. And we are hoping reposition again. I don't think I'm going to make it there with a spur. So I'll take 1 spur. I'll take 1 regular move. And then with Vader's command card, I'll take a wound to take another move and get into melee with these Mandos. Dewbacks attacking Clan Ren. Tenacity triggers because of Vader's command card. Not as good as the last roll, but still pretty good. So you're looking at 5. Josh?
I'll use a dodge for 1, and I'm rolling 4.
Mm-hmm.
Only 3.
Saving 3, taking a wound, and 1 suppression.
Alright, I got Special Forces. I'll go with the Wookiees. They're going to take an aim and melee here at the dewback. Alright. Now look at that.
You got an aim, and you need it.
3 blanks on the armor 2.
So after armor, I'm rolling 2.
Yes.
Saving 1, so that's a wound. Puts me at 4. Okay, I pulled Vader, so we're going to double move with him. 1, 2, and we'll saber throw the X-34. Alright, Vader's got impact 3 and pierce 3, so let's try to get some paint on these dice. I'll use a surge token, so that's 3. And impact 3, pierce 3.
I'll use a dodge for 1.
You mean a shield?
A shield for 1.
Shield for 1 and 2 wounds?
And 2 wounds. I got a core trooper. I'm going to go with the Rebel Veterans. I'm going to make 1 move here. Oops. And then pop a shot at the
Stormtroopers?
Stormtroopers. The last 2 Stormtroopers over there. Alright, see what we get lucky with. 4 black. That's 3 hits, so it's only 1's going to go through, so roll for 1. They got light cover and suppression.
Ooh, that's going to be another slow-mo dice roll right there. Pull the core. I decided to go with these Stormtroopers. They don't have any suppression on them, so they should be able to double move into contact with the terrain. No problem.
Alright, pulled the X-34. Land Speeder is going to take its compulsory move. I'm going to displace this guy. Oops.
So I'm just going to put him, he's displaced, but he's just going to go right there behind you.
Take a suppression.
Yep.
And then I'm going to take an aim, and then I'm going to attack.
Who are you going to attack?
Oh, the stormtroopers that are on the...
Oh, sorry.
Alright, taking an aim and shooting storms with the X-34. Ooh, look at all those blanks.
Well, not too bad.
So I'm going to use the aim for these two. Whites in their typical... Still blanks.
Alright, so 4. You have sharpshooter, so that negates my suppression cover. Saving 2, so that's going to be 2 dead. I still got a leader in base contact, though. Okay, I pulled another core. I'm going to go with the shore troopers. They were able to roll off a suppression, but they're still suppressed. Commander Vader, though, will compel them to move, gaining another suppression, and then they'll move again into base contact with the terrain.
Alright, got special forces, so that's Clan Ren. I rolled off my suppression. I'm going to take an aim. I'm going to attack back at this dewback that I'm in melee with, since that's my main option. Alright, Clan Ren, attacking the dewbacks. Spin that aim. So that's 5. You got armor, so that's 4.
Okay. Saving 2, taking 2. I pulled my royal guards. I was not able to roll off any of this suppression, but it shouldn't really matter. I'm going to move and charge the X-34 here. Okay, royal guards don't do anything special, so here we go. That's 4. You got armor, what is it, 2?
Yeah, cover 1, armor 2.
Cover doesn't matter with melee, but you got armor 2.
You're right.
So, 2.
That's 2.
Okay, so the Royal Guards were able to put 2 more wounds on the X-34, which met its resilience. Josh rolled a block, which is damage, so going forward, Josh has to roll a white dice, and if it's on if he gets a blank result, he only gets 1 action.
Alright, got a core unit. I'm going to go with the Fleet Troopers. Be sure no one's in range. One's in range, one's in range. So double move then. I'm just going to double move up into this light cover here.
Pulled the core. I'm going to go with these snow troopers, and we'll take an aim. We'll move, and we're going to try to put on a couple wounds at the X-34, see if we can't take them off the board. Okay, X-34 is good. Cover 1 and armor 2. That's 2 going away to cover. I guess let's reroll this. Whoop. Try again.
Of course, Jeff, it's a hit on a white.
Alright, that's going away to cover, so looking
2,
for...
rolling for 2, 1, 1.
Just rolling for 1.
Of course, Jeff rolls a crit. Come on. You need a higher wall. Operative, so we're going to go with K2SO. He's going to disembark. And since the X-34 only made 1 move, he can do that and still have another action. He gets to make a speed 1 move from the base of the thing he's on.
Yeah, so you should put him...
So I'm going to put him into melee with these shore troopers here. And then we're going to attack. Alright, K2SO going on the shores. That's 4. Battery burning.
Not sure what we caught on that last roll. The camera died. Shores were able to block 3, so that's a dead unit. Okay, and my last activation are these stormtroopers. I was able to roll off one suppression, so still suppressed. I'm just going to take a shot at the X-34, see if I can get that last wound on it. Alright, the X-34 is going to have cover 2, so I got to get either a crit or 3 hits here. I got a crit. Got a crit, Josh.
You suck, Jeff. Oh, yeah!
You son of a bitch.
That's what I like. Last we have Cassian. He's going to take an aim and shoot at that stormtrooper there by himself, that leader that's still alive down there at the end. All right, Cassian took an aim. He's shooting at the stormtrooper down there. We need a hit. We got a hit and a crit, so that thing's dead.
All right, well, round 3 was exciting, lots of action. I was able to get 2 units into contact, but Josh took one of them out, and the other one got pulled away and is in melee with K2. Josh had the Clan Ren in contact, but the Dewback was able to pull them out of it. And the other Dewback is engaged with the Wookiees, so those were my 2 that I was worrying about. So round 4 coming up, and still no one's going to be able to extract that intel just yet. It's round 4. Josh played Legacy of Mandalore. When Sabine gains Inspire 1, when she issues an order to a commander, operative, or special forces unit, she gains either an aim or dodge. And I played Vader's Might, which allows me to take a free action and move a non-heavy within range 1 and height 1 of its current position. I'll be going first this round. Alright, well, my first action will be to go with Vader. He'll use his Vader's Might command card, and we're going to move the Royal Guards off of this and over here into base contact. Let's move this suppression out of the way. That's the leader. Switch things around here. And then Vader will move here, and we're going to saber throw the X-34. And then after that whole attack, we're going to force push K2 into melee with us. All right, so here's Vader's saber throw at the X-34. That's 3 hits.
That'll kill it.
That's going to kill it.
All right, Sabine's going to go. She's going to move into melee with the Dewback and attack it. All right, here goes Sabine. She searches for crits. Spin that aim. I have impact 1. So 3 crits. You have armor 1. So 4 with pierce 1.
4 pierce 1. I have 3 wounds on me. Saving 2. That's
Piercing
3 wounds.
1. That's
so
do it.
He's dead. Pull the core. I decide I'm going to go with these snowtroopers here. We'll take an aim first, and then we will move and shoot with our steady. I'm thinking, let's see. Thinking Dell will take a shot at the veterans so they can't use their dodge, and the rest of these guys will shoot at the Mark II medium blaster. All right, we'll start with Dell. He's going to shoot the rebel veterans with high velocity. 2 blanks. Let's see. I guess I will spend that aim. A crit. So.
Does he have pierce?
Nope. Not unless I spend the aim.
Yay!
So you're blocking it.
It's a suppression though.
And then the other 4 snows are shooting at the Mark II medium blaster. In light cover, it looks like. So that's going to be, they do surge, so that's 4. So
Jeff
Light cover?
rolling whites and gets 4 hits.
You're looking at 3.
Jeff rolling whites gets 4 hits.
Spent their aim at the right place.
Gets 4 hits. 4 hits. Jeff rolling whites.
Alright, so that's a dead medium blaster. Alright, so we caught a little mistake, and we think we caught it in time to correct it. The dewback that was here had comms jammer, so Josh would not have been able to issue an order to Clan Ren or these veterans. So instead, he gave his order to K2SO and the Wookiee Warriors.
K2SO is going to go. He's going to disengage and go into melee with the Royal Guards and take that Vader.
Got a core? Shores were not able to roll off any suppression, so just a single move into contact with this terrain.
Alright, so I'm going to go with the Wookiees. They're going to take an aim so they can get Pierce and then attack the dewback. It's armor, so 2 with Pierce 1.
Alright, save 2, taking 1 wound.
Son of a gun! Oh no, wait, I forgot to roll overhead, I'm sorry.
Oh, tenacity?
Yeah, roll another one. Seriously? Jeff?
Red dice. Alright, I pulled my dewback. I'm just going to aim and melee the Wookiees. So with tenacity, we're rolling 4 red, 3 white. Critical 2. So let's spend this aim. Alright, I got 4. Josh, 4 to deal with.
Saving 2, taking 2. Hey, no one's dead.
No one's dead.
I got a core. I'm going to go with the Rebel Veterans. Rolled off the suppression, so I do get 2 activations. That's good. I'm going to take an aim and I'm going to shoot at the Snow Troopers. Alright, Rebel Veterans shooting at the Snows. Pretty good first roll. 2 hits and a crit. 2 crits, so that's 4. That's 4.
Saving 2. 2 dead. Got a core unit. Gonna go with my storms. We'll move. And we'll take a shot at the veterans.
Nice.
It
They
is.
search for hits, right?
Yep.
So
you'll
cover
have-
will take away 1. They're in light cover.
Yep, you're in light cover. So looking at 2.
2.
Oh,
Oh!
2 blocks. Okay.
Got cores. I'm gonna go with my fleets. Yeah, take a speed 1 move. Out front here. And then shoot these stormtroopers. Alright, fleets throwing a whole lot of whites at these stormtroopers. I'm missing 1, so I'm going to guess that I'm getting a blank on these.
I sure hope so.
And I'm going to reroll 1.
Oh yeah, you got
That.
a blank.
So that should be 3 hits. I think they search for hits. Yeah, they search for hits, so that's 3.
Saving 2, so just got the leader left. Okay, my last activation are these Royal Guards. I was able to roll off a suppression, so got 2 actions. I'm going to aim and melee K2. Okay, Royal Guards on K2. We have 2 surges from Into the Fray, and we took an aim. Okay, so we use our 2 surges. That's good. So K2's rolling 6. You got armor 1?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so you're rolling 5.
You get any misses?
No, not with the surges.
Of course not. 3 only. Alright, we pulled Special Forces. I'm going to go with Clan Ren and use both activations to extract. Alright, lastly we've got Cassian. He's going to take an aim and shoot at these snow troopers. Oh, I'm just going to use that to improve it to a crit and pierce 1.
Alright, it's a dead snow. Okay, so round 4 was the round. Clan Run was able to extract the intel. Now everyone's going to have to chase them down to get it. They're speed 3, so that's going to be tricky to do.
Their speed is reduced by 1 when they have that thing, so they're only speed 2.
Oh, great to know. Speed 2. That's a big difference. Let's see, we got a almost dead Dewback in melee with some Wookiee warriors. We got a K2SO in melee with Royal Guards. And that's about it. Round 5 coming up. It's round 5. Josh played Crack Shot. Cassian Andor gains Gunslinger and a name token. At the end of his activation, he may gain a suppression token and a standby. I played Implacable. At the end of Vader's first activation, he can suffer a wound to shuffle his order token back into his order pool. And on his second activation, he performs a fewer action. We rolled for priority, and Josh won. He'll be going first.
All right, I pulled Special Forces, so we're going with Clan Ren. And they're going to double move on out of here with their intel. You got the intel.
Big turn right here. Big turn.
Fleet Troopers, you're Vader fodder.
Everyone is invisible except for Clan Ren at this point. Invisible. Okay, so I decided not to go with Vader first, and I went to the stack. I got a Dewback. We're just going to aim and melee the Wookiees. Dewback's almost dead, so might as well try to take out these Wookiees. That's a crit. Alright, we'll spend the aim. And another crit. So, Josh, you are looking at 6.
6?
6.
Well, these guys are dead. Dead.
Dead.
Hey, pulled the core. I'm going to go with the Rebel Veterans. They're going to take an aim and shoot at Dell in the snow over there. Crit and a hit. Spend the aim on these two.
Ooh, 4.
Crit goes away because you got suppression, right? So that's light cover, so 3 crits.
3. Save 3.
Son of a gun.
I pulled the core. I was able to roll off a suppression. So just one action for them. They will move. And with steady, we'll take a shot. All right, the snows are going to split up the attack. The regular trooper will shoot at the fleets. That's a miss. And Dell's shooting at Clan Ren. And that's a hit, which will be taken away by cover, so...
Suppression.
Just a suppression.
So I'm going to go with Sabine. She's going to make a move over here. Actually, she's just going to stay in her heavy cover here. If it sits, it fits, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that gets me in range 1. And she's going to give, she's going to electro grappling line Vader and give him 2 immobilized tokens.
Ooh, nice move. Okay, so that immobilize screwed up all my plans. I'm going to go with Vader. Just because looking at these red tokens is making me angry. I want to get rid of them as soon as possible. He's going to take an aim. And then we'll force push K2 into melee. And we'll take a swing at him. Well, hopefully killing K2SO will make me feel better. We'll see. That's 4, 5. I don't think I'm going to spend any of this stuff. So 5, Josh with Pierce 3.
I do have armor 1. You're going to have impact 3, right? So 3 crits. I'll take away 1, so it'll be 4.
Mm-hmm. Put that 4.
Saving 3.
Saving 3, but piercing 3, so...
Oh, you are piercing 3?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well then, never mind. He's dead. Alright, Core Trooper, gonna go with the fleets. They're gonna take an aim and a standby, which will give them another name.
I got a core. I'm gonna go with this Lonely Stormtrooper. I think we need to try to get rid of this standby. That's a lot of dice with a couple aims to be getting hit with. So, a white dice. Let's see if we get lucky. Come on, baby. We need a hit. No. Okay, Josh decided not to use his standby, so this guy is just going to move down here.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Cassian. He's going to take an aim and shoot down at the Stormtrooper and the Dewback. Alright, shooting at the Dewback first. Looking for a crit. We'll use one aim for a crit on that and kill the Dewback. And then shooting at the Stormtrooper. Looking for a hit or a crit. Got a hit. We'll change that to a crit and kill the Stormtrooper.
Okay, I pulled a core. That's the Shore Troopers. They were able to roll off a suppression. We're going to move a little backwards, but we want to stay out of standby range, so this should do it. And then we'll take a shot at the fleets. Alright, so my shores are going to split up their attack. The heavy will shoot at the fleet. That's a crit and a hit.
Light cover will take away the hit. I'll roll for that crit. Block that, but it loses the standby, right? Because you got a hit?
Yeah, so standby's gone. That's the important part. And then the regular shore is going to attack Clan Ren. That is a hit.
But I've got heavy cover, so...
You've got cover, so just a suppression. Alright, I pulled Vader. This is his second activation. He only gets one action. So we'll take our speed 1 move. And with Relentless, we will saber throw Sabine. And then after that attack, I'll use Force Push, and I'm going to put her in melee with the Royal Guards. Alright, Sabine's in heavy cover. That is 3. That goes away to heavy cover. It's probably as good as I'm going to do. So, just a crit.
With one crit, I'll use my shield, so you don't have any.
Alright, with my last activation, the Royal Guards are just going to aim and attack Sabine. They don't surge, unfortunately. So that goes away. I'll re-roll these with my aim. So you're looking at 4.
That's 4.
Okay. Jeez. Safe this round. At the end of round 5, I am not feeling good about this. Sabine's grappling hook really screwed up my plans. So last round, for me to do something, I need to... I think we all know I'm going to burst the speed with Vader and hope for the best. I'm not sure if that's even going to get me close enough, but we'll see. Final round, Josh played Standing Orders, and I played Fear and Dead Men. It's not really going to come to effect this round. I just played it for the 2 pips. I wish I played my 3 pip one, where Master of Evil, I think it's called. But I just was worried about priority. So let's see what happens here. All right, going with Vader. He'll use burst of speed. Take our first move. Let's see where we end up here. Second move. And then we'll force push them.
You can't use melee that way, though.
Can't use melee. So I go to attack, and then I'll force push them into melee with me. So saber throw, and then force push them into melee. Okay, 3 red, for Clan Ren. We'll use a surge. That's 3 with Pierce 3.
Three.
That's 3.
And you killed 2 of them.
Alright, and I'm going to force push this last one. Not into melee, because then no one can attack her. But we'll just a little closer to my guys, I guess.
I'm going to go with Clan Ren, which is just Ursa at this point. She's going to take a dodge and move here behind this wall.
Mm-hmm. And Josh was able to roll off 1 suppression, so...
I rolled off a suppression, so she gets 2 activations. Or actions, so that was lucky.
Alright, we're going to chase her down. Alright, got a core. Gonna move up, and we'll take a shot at Clan Ren. Clan Ren's in heavy cover with a dodge. That's a crit, so you're rolling for a crit. Unless you got a...
What do you know? I got situational awareness.
You do? Okay.
And nimble, so she'll spend it and keep it. But she'll take a suppression. Cassian, commander, he's going to take an aim and shoot at the shores. I'm just gonna spend my aim then to re-roll and go for a crit because it.
You kill the heavy.
There we go. I got 2 crits with Pierce 1, so you do still have to roll.
2 saves. All right, gonna go with my core. At this point, I think I lost the game. I can't kill Clan Ren, so I'm just going to run away and keep Del Miko safe, so I can potentially use him for Act 2.
Yeah, I got a core. I'm gonna go with the fleets, take an aim and shoot at Vader, try to get some episode 4 revenge.
The hallways and stop fucking murder people.
Use my aim. So we got a crit and 4 hits. 5, 5.
5. I have 3 dodges that I'll spend. So we'll roll 2. And we'll save them. No revenge for you, fleets. Last activation. A mute point at this, but let's see if we can aim and kill Sabine. Maybe she won't be able to be used Act 2. We'll see. Let's spend that aim with these 2 reds. This is not going to be enough to kill her. That's 4. That won't be able to do anything, but if we've come this far, you might as well roll the dice.
Saving 3, got a hit on her.
Got a hit on her. Okay, so here we are. We decided to call it 2 activations early. Josh, there was no point for Josh to go. There's no unique characters for him to kill. So Josh was able to get the intel with Clan Ren. So Josh is going to get a victory point for Act 2. Alright, so that's the end of Act 1 of the ATST scenario. I thought it was a lot of fun. I liked how everyone had to rush for that center objective, but then it took 2 actions to claim it, so you were stuck there. I thought that made it pretty intense and interesting. The game definitely went back and forth. I thought you were going to claim it, and then I thought I was going to claim it, and then you, and then me.
I still hate Dewbacks and Vader.
Yeah, Vader was nasty. Luckily, you brought grappling hooks with Sabine, and that tied him up and ruined my whole plan.
Your electro grappling line.
That's what I get for...
But yeah.
I could have went with him right off the bat, and...
You should have, right.
I think what I was afraid of was that you would engage me with your veterans and your fleets, and I'd only be able to force push one of them away.
That would have been what I would have done, yes.
So I was afraid of him getting tied up by them, and instead he got tied up by Sabine. It was, Clan Ren is perfect for this scenario.
Yeah, they got the good movement, high defense, nimble, get a dodge from Sabine. Yeah, I think they were the good special forces. Glad I was able to extract with them. Because the other special forces, Wookiee Warriors, a little bit squishier.
Yeah, Wookiee Warriors did not do much, but they did tie up the Dewback for most of the game, so You get that. The only unique character killed was K2SO, so he will not be joining us for Act 2. But besides that, list options are open, and I get to spend an extra 150 points with my list. So my next list is 950, and you build with 800, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
I thought this was a lot of fun. I would recommend it. If you haven't played it, give it a shot. I enjoyed it. All right, guys, we'll see you for Act 2 in a couple weeks. Thanks for watching.